teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss.
A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport and, of course, football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Germany facing Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Corner taken short. Put into the middle. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Schlotterbeck. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Promising looking ball. And a nervy clearance. Still pressure. Oh, he's giving it away. Setting up the chance. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Working hard to win it back there. Just needs the composure now. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
Pays. Now to switch up again. Lovely setup. Ibrahim Sangare. Teeing up the chance now. Wirtz. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Looking better with every stride. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
A chance to cross here. Oh, gone for it. Great defending. Wirtz. Havertz. Good work to recover possession. It looks decent, making progress here. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Sane. The game really needs to settle. He's in here. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
Musiala. Oh, that's really nice. Good work, they've got it back. Good pressure high up the pitch. All the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, could be here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Sane. And the run goes on, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Dika. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Kimmich. Sane. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Turning the defence around. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Kimmich. Wirtz. Showing good wit with this attack. Has misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Sangare. Kessié. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Seko Fofana. Kessié now. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. On he goes. Terrific. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Wirtz. That's really well cut out. Sangare. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's held on to comfortably. Leroy Sané. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Kessié. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. That's not a bad-looking ball. From Kessié. Setting up the chance. Can he finish? And that's been ruled as offside. Leroy Sané. Havertz. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Kona. Seko Fofana. Evan Ndika. Closed it down well. Gislan Kona. Sangare. Kessié now. Positive play on the front foot. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, just a couple of centimetres lower and they could have been celebrating. Wirtz. Jonathan Tah. Schlotterbeck. A really good interception to take the ball. Kona. It's a near post delivery. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Jamal Musiala. Oh, who wants that one? Enough on it to steer it to safety. Sangare. And that brings the first half to a close here at Deutsche Bank Park. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, he's trying hard to affect the game, but he just can't find that bit of space to show his true ability.
Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Kimmich. Now Schlotterbeck. Havertz. Well, that's not going to cut it. Kessié. Jonathan Tah. Kimmich. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Opportunity here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
One 0 then as we get started again. Wirtz. Now Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Sane. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, could be a chance here. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Ball given away. The anticipation rising with this move. What a chance here! Leroy Sane. Conan. Sangare. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Read it really well.
And that's safely back in the keeper's grasp. Kai Havertz. Ibrahim Sangare. Evan Ndika. Sangare. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Conan. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lots of room for them now. That has stopped any potential danger. Gislan Conan. And we're into the final half hour. Gislan Conan. Seko Fofana. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, Germany are having a rethink here. Rather than going through the centre of the pitch, they're using their wide players as much as possible. Let's hope they can deliver a few crosses into the box.
Kessier. Just a little untidy. Well, that's how to play it through. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go.
Well, these stats confirm how poor their finishing has been. Their general build-up play until that final shot has been excellent, and they really should be out of sight by now. Will they live to regret it?
David Brown. Closed it down well. Sangare. Ibrahim Sangare. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Evan Ndika. Kessier. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Now, can he get the cross in? Setting up the chance. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. A little sloppy on the ball there. Sangare. We've got 20 to go in this one.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Evan and Dika. Struggling to keep the ball there. Havertz. That's a good ball. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Teeing up the chance now. Struggling to keep it here. Ibrahim Sangare. Into Kessié. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance now for a quick transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Looking ball. What can they do from here? Still trouble here. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Surely someone's got to do something about this. Decent looking attack, this. This on. Solid goalkeeping, that keeps them interested.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, could be a chance here. He's offside, the flag is up. Making a change here.
Auswechslung bei Deutschland. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 10.
Able to come away with the ball. Well, so much space to attack. And he's in now. And the keeper with that has kept them in it.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Good pressure high up the pitch. This could be threatening. Sangare. Fofana. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Opportunity here. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Full time is looming. What do you make of how it looks? They haven't much time now.
Well, I think their forward play's been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Now to choose the right option. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Wirtz. Stiller. Now with Kimmich. David Rao. Now there might be a chance to level things. Sangare. Seko Fofana. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was at his best today. Lots of energy, good movement and plenty of skill. And to cap it all off, he got the winning goal. That was a brilliant performance.
Welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport, and of course football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Germany facing Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Gets it over. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. Promising looking ball. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Can he finish? Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Wirtz. Kai Havertz. Kimmich. It's only halfway clear. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Tah. Now with Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ibrahim Sangare. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, great work. What's next? That's excellent work to come and take the ball away. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Looks a good ball. Well read. There they go, the attack is on. This for the lead. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Open invitation on the wing here. Well, this is a superb run. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner. It's played in now. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. well read to gain possession.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Good feel to this attack. And it must be. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Possession given away. And they might be in. Kona. Ndika. Sangare. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Sangare. Fofana. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Staying patient. The defence staying in shape. Sane gets it over. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, Germany are having a rethink here. Rather than going from back to front with few passes, they're now looking to play through the opposition with short combinations and dominate possession.
Ibrahim Sangare. Well, that's not going to cut it. Kessié. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's on now. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Wirtz. Schlotterbeck. Now Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Kai Havertz. Plenty of open space to explore here. Played in by Sané. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kessié. That will be a throw-in now. Leroy Sané. Forward progress continues with a good ball. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Gislan Kona. Fantastic looking ball. Brilliant defending. Having a look. And ready for it coming his way. Dicker. I'm afraid that's careless. Gislan Kona. Kessié. Pass and moves. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Schlotterbeck. To take the lead. Genuine chance. Hits the upright. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. In the right position to cut out the pass. From Kessié. And loads of room here. And that's not properly away yet. That set up the chance. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Jonathan Tah. Now Kimmich. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Deutsche Bank Park. Some days it doesn't happen for a player, and he's having one of those days.
Well, he's almost been a bystander. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Sangare. Seko Fofana. Gislan Kona. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Wirtz. Fofana. Nicely sets it up. What a wonderful save. Had pace, but he was equal to it. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Over it comes. And it's given away. Kessié. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Odilon Kosunu. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
That's a good ball to take the lead. And still danger here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. And the forward progress continues. Kimmich. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be setting something now. Wirtz. And this could be the moment for a counter. Pass as precise as they come. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, there you have it. They haven't been good enough going forward. They've created very little so far. They need to play with much more urgency.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. This is a promising-looking attack. Plays it into the area now. Only half the job done there. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. An hour played, 30 to go now. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
They got everything right there.
Wirtz. Brilliant. More of that, please. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Top. Jamal Musiala. All one, well read. Now, this has to be. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Wirtz. That's not a bad-looking ball. Chance to cross here. And he makes a save that's as easy as it gets. From Kessier. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Can he finish? It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Wirtz. Jonathan Tah. Leroy Sané. Now with Kimmich. Tar. 20 minutes to go. Goretzka. Now Kimmich. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sangare. Singo. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Schlotterbeck. Now Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Leon Goretzka. Havertz. They've lost it, needlessly really. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's really well cut out. They're not getting close enough here. And he goes, and on, and it's opened up. A vital block. Wirtz. Havertz. Musiala. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Singo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Fofana. This is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
They're just looking...
And it must be! Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own, and quickly, if they're to get a result here.
Now, can this be attacked? It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that hasn't come to anything. Wirtz. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Jonathan Tah. Now Schlotterbeck. Tah. Now with Schlotterbeck. Wirtz. Havertz. Angelo Stiller. Good move, but needs some end product now. Scruffy play, ball lost. He's in here. Oh, heroic tackle.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Kai Havertz. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well read to gain possession. Essier. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.
Welcome to Frankfurt's Deutsche Bank Park. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Germany facing Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how Germany line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck as centre-backs. Florian Wirtz plays with Leroy Sané in the wide positions, and they go with just one in attack. Something from the cross here. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Now there could be something on in a moment. Now it needs a good ball in. What a great stop. That looked destined for the net. Good interception to take the ball. Kimmich. Sané. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that was well read.
Sané. Promising forward burst. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Gislan Kona. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. Got to find reverse gear now. Seko Fofana. Evan Ndika. Fofana. Well, that's not going to cut it. Wirtz. Good feel to this attack. Decent delivery. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Evan Ndika. Getting into a good position. Untidy. Kessier. That's a good pass. Ibrahim Sangare. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, not quite fully away here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Sangare. Kona. Ibrahim Sangare. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Jonathan Tah. Sane. Looking forward, and there are choices on. And he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Nicely played. It's not clear yet. Schlotterbeck. Promising looking attack this. Kimmich. Sane. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Players waiting in the centre. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Seko Fofana. That with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Jonathan Tah. Now Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Kai Havertz.
Well, Germany have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Decent chance. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Come away with the ball. Musiala. Terrific chance. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
1-0 then as we get started again. Kessier. Need to get tighter here. And the promise of something happening is over. Now, can someone attack this? Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Kimmich. Now here comes the press. Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now.
Well, they're making it look so easy here, aren't they?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ivan Ndika. Gislan Kona. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. He's going to go in the book.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
In with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Opportunity now. Should score here. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well, not a million miles away.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say. Well, Germany are having a rethink here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon as possible, they're now trying to pass their way through the opposition and dominate possession.
Havertz. Wirtz. Now Kimmich. Really quick tempo to this move.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Kimmich. Kai Havertz. Leroy Sané. Teeing up the chance now. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Played into the box. And that brings the first half to an end here in Frankfurt. Of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. for them now. Put into the middle. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. They've given it away here. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Promising position, this. Essier. Oh, it must be here. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck.
Auswechslung bei Deutschland. Nicht mehr im Spiel. Die Nummer 4, Jonathan Tah. Neue der Partie, die Nummer 3, Ivory.
Wirtz. Now with Schlotterbeck. They might be in. Delivered into the middle. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. There's a good amount of freedom here. Deliver a good ball in. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And the forward progress continues. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And tidy work to push it to safety. Jamal Musiala. There they go, the attack is on. Holds it steady, no worries there. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. And up to a point, they've looked threatening. But they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. It's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
One all then as we get started again. Intercepted, great reading of the game.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Oh, could be here. Gets in the way superbly. Sent out for a corner. Delivered, and the corner comes to nothing. And we have 30 minutes left. Musiala. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Essier. Setting up the chance. Where it ends.
Really good defending there.
Now, here they go. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Now, he's in. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Kai Havertz. Wirtz. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that was not a good effort, nor a good choice.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
A sub about to come on. Kessié. This is looking better with every stride. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
That set up the chance. Oh, gloves then post. Kessié. Fofana. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Kessié. Danger averted. Nicely done. Kai Havertz. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They might be in. A body in the way. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. Making a change here. The box it goes. Great defending to clear it off the line. Genuine chance. Still a chance. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Decide against putting it into the box.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Could be something on. He's offside. The flag is up. "15 minutes remain. Making good ground and still going. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. Kai Havertz. They've lost it, needlessly really. Nicely sets it up. Now it needs a good ball in. This could get interesting. Clear the way it out, it'll be a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Substitution coming up. It's put into the middle. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Kessié. Seko Fofana. Ndika. Promising looking ball. Well, a bit of a wild attempt and no trouble for the keeper. Goal kick.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Verts. Havertz. Gislan Kuna. 5 minutes to go and still all level.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes.
Oh, they could be in here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Sub about to come on. And the corner is fired in. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Amiri. Now Kimmich. Sane. Beautifully weighted ball. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Kessié. Nicolas Pepe. Kessié now. That's how to keep it under pressure. A heroic stop. And the chance slips away. Now, what can they do from here? And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Kimmich. Amiri. Havertz. Nice vision in that pass. This is a superb run. Attack that's come to nothing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Just about able to keep it in. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Didn't get that quite right, it's a throw-in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gislan Kuna. On to Kessié. In the right position to cut out the pass. And there it is. It's full time. And the game restarts. Will we see a winner in extra time? That's not a troubling one to deal with. Seko Fofana. Singo. Does well to keep it in. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. It's deep towards the back post. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Pepe. It's passed really nicely. He'll try his luck. Fearless block. Or maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And there's going to be a change now. It's played in now. There is the golden goal. One that truly glitters. Amazing, incredible drama.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.